Hey everyone, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. I spoke with Ella earlier today, and as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo here, pretty good photos, nice layout, and you also have your client testimonials, the services. So yeah, there's actually just some few things we're gonna get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So, of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you really would like to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words we have on your homepage. So currently you have 508 words, which is not a good, it's not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the target or goal of 1500 for us to be actually considered by Google as a trustworthy website. So one of our main focus now would be adding more words or, content to your homepage so that we could actually get you at top of the search list. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually searched for the roofing companies in Greenville, South Carolina. We'll be discussing more about the results that we have here, so let's start off with sponsored. So these are actually all the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not going to be talking much about the paid ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part, which is what we call the map pack. So this is actually something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and are actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like your company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on. And also, if you put those same information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack. And moving on to the next part, this is what we call the organic searches. So these are actually all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website. And looking at their website, they also have a pretty good website. They have their logo, they have good pictures, good amount of content, nice layout. So that let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers they have. So this is a paid tool that we use. It's called Ahref in order for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. And let's talk more about the numbers. Starting off with DR, this is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. So I also have your competitor's website here. We'll be comparing the numbers and let's see what they're doing differently. So looking at DR and UR, they actually quite more numbers. So that just simply means Google finds their website as a stronger website and a more trustworthy website. And the reason for that is because they have more backlinks and more keywords, which actually resulted to more traffic. So let's go ahead and talk more about the backlinks and keywords. Starting off with backlinks, or what we call the referring domain. So these are actually all the directories they're listed in that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking so high in the organic searches. And next would be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits and clicks that they've been getting per month. Let's use this keyword as an example. So if customers use roofers Greenville, South Carolina, this alone they were able to get 450 clicks out of this keyword. Same with the rest, which is roofers Greenville, South Carolina, 400 clicks, and so on. Another thing I would like to share as well with keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo, and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it into a hidden keyword like best roofers in North Carolina, best roofers in South Carolina, best roofing company, and so on and so forth. You can also do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more keywords and of course for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the three things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content or more words on your homepage so that Google will find your website a more trustworthy website. Next would be backlinks, where we're going to add your website to more backlinks to bring you more traffic. Last but not the least would be keyword, wherein we're going to choose the right keyword to appear on your website so that more customers will find your website quicker and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call or email us back so that we can actually tell you the next step and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You have a wonderful day. Bye.